your anyways we're married now story. 1. In college, this girl fell on me. I was sitting beneath her bed watching a movie in her dorm room by ourselves as a bro night. I thought she was super cute, but I didn't really think I had much of a shot with her. We had also just become friends not too recently before that, and I didn't want to ruin this nice connection we had been developing. In any case, she kinda jumped on top of me. I had been a wrestler in high school, and she had mentioned before how she wanted to pin me. She definitely didn't pin me though. Even being out of practice in college, I still gently kicked her ass. Later on, that girl said she really missed a cuddle partner and wanted to spend the night in my arms, which I assumed to be non-romantic cuddling. I declined, worried that I'd made it awkward somehow. It took me a bit to put those pieces together. In any case, we're married now. 2. I was flying a short 1.5-hour flight. I was sitting next to this beautiful woman, and I found myself doing the opposite of what I'd normally do in that situation. I made small talk with her. We chatted for the entire flight, and we both seemed to not want it to end. But end the flight did, and we parted ways without even exchanging numbers. She was a visitor to the country, and I expected never to see her again. A few weeks later, I'm boarding an international flight, and there she is, on the plane, about 10 rows in front of me. After takeoff, I asked the lady next to her if she'd like to swap seats with me. She accepted. We spent a 12-hour flight chatting again, this time a lot more deeply. Anyways, one thing led to another, and we got married less than 3 months later. Unfortunately, that's not the end of the story. She passed away less than a year after we were married, but that time we had together was perfect, every last second.